YouTube. I'm Kiri. This is Quasimorph 1.0. It released less than a week ago, 31st of July 2026. The game was in early access for a while, and that's when I played it. So like 3.5 hours, several years ago. It's a turn-based, dark, cyberpunk strategy game. Words is very challenging. It's unforgiving. And what I remember from it is that there are clips where I got startled in a turn-based game because suddenly enemy appeared. You know me. The developer is Magnum Scriptum. The publisher is Hype Train Digital. They sent me a key for this years ago. We're gonna dive right in. See how it plays now that 1.0 is out. I turned off chromatic aberration, yes. Okay, it does not count for the main menu because that's special. Thank you for Agni. Don't like hearing that because this is very difficult for me to look at, but it's okay. We don't have to look at it anymore. We'll dive right in. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Hello, Taffy. Easy, normal, or unfair. Evacuation anytime, weak enemies. Standard. Yeah, let's play normal. I'm gonna play standard. But also you can customize it. Completely. The start, the operator, the missions, that is awesome. Normal.
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists. They all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword. We waited for liberation from the shackles of fate, and were ready to go through the last judgment for it. Not for the glorious death for the eternal kingdom, love, or the Lord, but for a way to step off the path of suffering. But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders and started profiting from it as usual.
Tell me when it's over.
The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
Okay. Very bad for my simulation sickness when the camera moves like this and then when space passes by and stuff. Not great. Not great, but that's okay. I'm doing alright, thank you for asking. Just very exhausted. But okay. It's over, thank you. Good morning, boss. Let's first restore memory after the diapause. During the Ancom mission on Venus, we awakened a Quasimorph named Tetzclan. His Quasimorphs are still in our world now, which is weird. The news says nothing about our involvement. What's more, the corporates insist that Quasimorphosis is a fabrication and claim that Tetzclan is a provocation by the civil resistance. We are now orbiting Phobos and have time to recover and figure out what to do next. Supplies on the spacecraft are running low, so we need to find ourselves some new, profitable... Oh, you're not saying that because of me. Okay. Oh, you could have used the sound command, Todd, to tell me. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, not so pro gamer. Hi, Silver, welcome in. Attention, attention. Vector 4, Sector 6, Northern Hemisphere. 5 launches detected. Rocket engines. Approaching rapidly. Activating countermeasures. Magnum, grab onto something. This is going to get loud. How loud? Here's Magnum. It's not too loud. Ooh. It seems to be the civil resistance. We need to clear them off the Magnum. Our future depends on it. Okay, here we go. This is good. I can look at this. It's Magnum. I leave a voice. Let's remember how to move. To navigate, use left mouse button on a tile or up, down, left, right on the keyboard. In the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll find your energy reserve, pain threshold counter, health, movement modes, And movement mode. The movement mode determines how many action points you have until opponents take their turn. Wait, the movement mode determines how many action points you have? Okay. Not sure I understand that. Make sure no one is behind you. Press right mouse button to look around. In the locker behind you, you'll find standard equipment. Use it. Alright, I need to go to key bindings. Because Y does not work for me. Right. Yeah, this game does not understand QWERTY keyboards. There we go. Changes applied. Good. Yeah, I don't understand. Some games just don't understand that there are different keyboard layouts. It's okay. At least I can change the controls and then it's fine. Hello, Impulse. Shane, welcome in. Hi. Okay, so this is me. You told me the locker behind me. I'm facing this way, right? So, yeah. Is my name Z3 Z Nice 3? Or is it Shrike? Or is Shrike like a class thing? I'm wearing a shirt and pants. This has less durability, same resistance, but a couple other cool things. Like Alt. Cloth already tech level. Alright, I can look at it here. Blunt resistance, explosion resistance, and cold resistance. Okay. I've got sneakers. What about the shirt? Yes. Oh wait, I'm not wearing that now. Okay. I take the bandage. Antibiotics. Increases the heal chance. Less infection. Okay, good. What is this? A tactical backpack. Nice. A splint. A gladiator vest. Oh, I can have... Oh. I thought I have to wear that instead of the backpack. I have vest slots now. Ammunition and then a gun. Hydra 24. That's my inventory now. Okay. I could have also said take all, by the way. That's okay. Cool. You only learn about QWERTY keyboards when you start watching my channel. Yep. That's annoyingly my worst, yeah. Take all is greedy. Damn it. I'm a loot goblin, of course. Of course it's greedy. You never heard of QWERTY until 2 days ago. What happened 2 days ago? Leave the cabin, head to the elevator. It's in the room across. We need to eliminate all those bastards. But what if something is in here? What if something... Yeah, okay, never mind. Actually,
17 gift subs. I repeat, 17. This is not a troll.
17. Thank you so much, Flamethrower. For 17 gifted subs, that is huge. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Almost said Monday. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for the support. I have the sub goal for... Because I took a break yesterday. And so you're funding my break from yesterday. Thank you. Truly. I can't time travel, so this is great. Someone mentioned it. Fair, okay. I actually have to use the arrow keys instead of WASD, which, you know, is okay, but then maybe I'm not supposed to use the mouse. If you press T, you can get information about the mission status or request evacuation via elevator or shuttle. But right now, we have nowhere to retreat. Oh no. I had to press set again. What? I changed that. Move slower. So confused. Confirm. Maybe that doesn't work in the dialogues though. That's stupid. Okay, anyway. Press T, she said T. Clear the invaders from all floors of the Magnum. Med block, the data is being refined. Arsenal, the data is being refined. Engine room, the data is being refined. I don't know what that means. What's the scroll bar looks like? I can scroll. Oh, never mind. Okay. Is that something I can interact with? No. Here's the elevator. Okay. To move between station levels, use elevators or stairs. In the control window, all floors are displayed. I strongly recommend starting with the med bay. If we lose the bioprinter, there will be no serious difficulties in cloning you. There will be serious difficulties in cloning you or other fighters. Yeah, Enter doesn't work here as well, so it's not confirm. I actually have to press Z now for this. That's annoying. Also, the looking around. I don't know how to do that with a mouse, so I don't think it's meant to be played with a keyboard. I don't know where the med bay is. What floor is it on? This one. Okay, we're going to the med bay. I'm always QA, and it's kind of frustrating because this is 1.0. This game was in early access for years. And like, I'm playing this for 5 minutes and I already have several issues with it. It can't just be me, right? Anyway, this is the med bay, where the bioprinter is located. A perfect place to remind you about your health. If your health reaches 0, you will die. If your pain threshold reaches this limit, you will lose 1 AP. Damage you receive can lead to injuries or limb loss. Keep an eye on that. Take a close look at the health interface by pressing H. I'm sending a signal to your computer about the new wound. Why do you have a wound? I didn't do anything. You need to fix it. Do this. To do this, press left mouse button.
Why you what?
On the medical kit to your right, then select the injured body part.
You just broke my leg?
Unbelievable. I wasn't listening, like I wasn't processing what I read. No, we're not rage quitting. No. It's a fracture, so obviously we need a splint, right? Okay. Well, hopefully that's okay. It seems you've acquired an infection. Open your inventory by pressing I. Use a sorbent or antibiotic. If the wound is not fixed, the infection develops faster. So regeneration now. Infection. 1%. Fracture. Okay. eat. Alright, infection's just immediately gone. In extreme cases, you can perform an amputation. To do this, select amputate in the context menu of a sharp object and choose the body part. Note that you can't bandage yourself while in splint mode. You're not seriously expecting me to amputate my leg now, do you? I'm not doing that. My leg's fine. My leg is fine, right? Hey, Mancy Bear. Yesterday you gave back a game since localization was poorly implemented. You could adjust music and just 4 steps. No SFX. Oh, that's annoying. Hi, Heavy Lobster. Now I'm fine again. Okay, we're not amputating anything here. Ah! Alright. Alright, can I... Oh, edge panning. Okay, well... Hello? The autodock allows you to treat wounds or infections if it has charges. You can recharge it with standard batteries. Hurry. I spot an enemy in the room below you. Deal with them. I'm not gonna hurry, I'm gonna loot. There is something actually. A splint. Tran exam. Hemostatic. What does that mean? Oh, is that like a bleed resistance thing? Hemo is the blood, right? Maybe. What's... Hemostatic? Don't bleed? She broke my leg just to teach me how to fix a broken leg. Unbelievable. I know I'm a clone, but like this treatment is not... It's not humane. Not at all. Unbelievable. We're not gonna chop it off? Hello, Cetrix. I played this game years ago when it came out in early access, and I did want to play it again. Well, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Ah, good. Take all. There's a cooler. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay, so there's an enemy here. Oh, you came through the door. There's a 95% chance to hit. Let's go. Ah! Noise. Excuse me. Great job. Pay attention to the corpse. Click on it to loot it. If you want to stand on the corpse without inspecting it, use Control left click for movement. When you're done here, return to the elevator and descend to the next level. At the top right corner, there's a mini-map with the current status, mission status. No, there isn't. Use these buttons if you forget what's happening. Implants, mission control. Oh, no, there is a mini-map. You just have to click on it first. The sounds were... something. Okay. Autodock. It has charges, we just don't need it. Ah, ooh. Greyhound, common clothes. Do we sell that or something? I want to have a blunt weapon. These pants have more resistance. These shoes are better than my shoes, but... Oh, no, they're not. Same thing. Okay. Oh, I understand now. When it has... I can't really keep this here, I think, and point on it. But underneath the green icons, like the hammer and the snowflake, So in that icon, there's a number, and then underneath that icon is a number. So one of it is this item, the other one is the one that I'm wearing. Got it. Twitter's gonna run on some ads. Let's take a short break. Thank you so much for watching and being here. I'll be right back with more Quasimorph. Subscribe on YouTube, please. Thank you.
I live here.
Slackerford. Leroy! Kiri. Hello again. Welcome back to Quasimorph 1.0. Freshly released. Here we are. Dark, turn-based, cyberpunk, roguelike, I guess. Unforgiving,
River 17.
but we're in the tutorial. Can't really say we're doing all right, but we're in the tutorial. We're still alive. Postmaster, thank you so much for the 17 backwards sub. Thank you. Welcome back. Also, thank you for the extra support in the tier 2. Much appreciated. It is a roguelike, yeah, because you are a clone, and so when you die, they just print a new one or make a new one, and then you continue. Hello, Mia. Hi, Reza. Welcome in. Good, and then you have a vest, which is almost broken, but it has better resistances. So I'm gonna pick it up. Oops. Maybe we can repair it. Can I have a second weapon? Oh, got a second weapon. And I swap it with S. Awesome. Okay, this is cool. Need to charge my phone. I'm alright. I'm exhausted. Like, yesterday helped. Yesterday helped, but I just need so much more rest. But I'm doing well. Yeah, and also the game, if they want to show you how to heal, then they're gonna break your leg. They are ruthless. Okay, that was it. You wanted me to go back to to different floor. I'm not sure which one, but what is here? Is that my future me? I'm gonna use the toilet. Why is there storage in the toilet? Okay. I tried double clicking to be faster, but then you just stop. I don't know what I have to do. Medblock first. Arsenal. Alright, we'll go there. Where do I keep my extra toilet paper? Not in the toilet. We can't even access our toilet tag, so no, I don't put anything in there. Hello, Lemmy. Good morning. And here's our arsenal. Ammo and melee weapons have different damage types, and armor has different resistance types. To win, choose wisely with what and how you attack. Okay, that's just the elevator. Hello. To reload your weapon, press R. If the ammo is in the tactical vest slot, in the middle of the screen, press the corresponding quick access slot key, and reloading will take fewer AP. You have 2 weapon slots, you can... I already know that. Okay, so I should have ammo in the tactical vest. Corresponding quick access slot key. They're both vest slots, but if I remove the vest, I still have one. Oops. Just dropped it on the floor. Okay, and the button is 1. I don't need to reload. There's a water bottle. It's just hiding behind the cover to make it harder for enemies to hit us. To do this, stand on the highlighted square. Cover can stop a bullet if you're not shooting directly from behind it. If your shooting trajectory intersects the cover, it will be highlighted in red. What? Thanks for liking, Draxus. Cover can stop a bullet if you're not shooting directly from behind it. What? I don't understand. Project Zomboid, right. I should try that again as well. That does not make any sense to me. If you ever to shoot somewhere other than the enemy, hold... Is that shift? Is that just a shift? What's the line doing here? Your cursor will change to a crosshair and the shooting trajectory will be displayed. We have a barrel of fuel for the flamethrower. You can blow it up with a shot, just don't catch fire yourself. Fire is very dangerous. But if you're unlucky enough to catch fire, you can extinguish yourself with any liquid from your inventory. Any liquid? Are you sure? For example, a bottle of water. Okay, I'm gonna take the water. Here's the shift key. Weird. Hello, Ian. Weird. I can shoot over cover.
What are you doing?
Yeah, but it
You're on
said
fire.
it's gonna block it. I don't understand. 80% chance. 80% chance. Like it does. Oh, ah! Hello. All right. Let's go. Got it. Got it. At the start, you do remember this game, right? It's great. Ah, hi Alpha Dash. You think it's saying if you're not right next to the cover, it has a chance to stop your bullet. I still don't understand. If I'm not right next to the cover, then why would it stop the bullet? It's whatever. I don't need to understand, it's fine. Alemi, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Objects will try to eat your bullets unless you're adjacent to it. No, I just don't compute, but that's okay. To the right of the active weapon is the button to select the attack mode. Hover the cursor over it to see the advantages and disadvantages of each. To the right of it is the... Okay, so these are the attack modes. Single fire mode. 100% damage modifier. Plus 30% accuracy. Rapid fire. So 4 bullets instead of 1. But it scatters a bit. Cool. We could try that as well. They kind of sing when they die. Yeah, it's Hello, Bolero. Welcome. If you stand next to a half wall, you shoot over it. If you're further away, there's a chance you hit the cover. Oh. See, these are words I understand. Thank you, Rezon Tarek. Okay, that makes sense now. I just didn't understand it the way they tried to explain it. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else while this fire is doing things. 4-man helmet. It's heavier, but it's also straight up better. Disassemble. What happened?
Why'd you miss? What is wrong with you?
What? Okay. I don't know what happens when I disassemble things. Sawn-off shotgun. Formal lacerating. Accuracy is higher, crit chance is higher. Okay. I was here. Nothing. Searched. I like that it tells you in parentheses if you searched something already or not. That is good. Okay, the fire's gone. I'm gonna take my loot. Bullets. Can't they go here? Oh no. I deleted some bullets. No, I just threw them on the floor. It's okay. Okay, that's cool. I guess. This game is already testing my patience, unfortunately. Sometimes when I click on equipment to pick it up, you hear the sound, but it's not actually picking it up. Semi-automatic. I can't carry all of this. These pants have slightly more durability. Oh, look at this. Here I got something for disassembling it. Rags. Repair. Can I repair Did that do something? Oh, it did! Look at this. I can repair my stuff. Okay, cool. No, I didn't mean to litter. You can put the table back, Tolak. Thank you, though. I already had one startle. Sad hoarder Kiri noises. Yes. I just want to pick up everything. I want to carry everything. Ah. Hello, Drizignud. Hi. We check the Steam reviews. All the negative ones are basically it's too hard. Which is a matter of expectation, really. I remember it being very challenging, yes. But also there are 3 difficulties. I'm playing on normal right now, which is the intended way, but you can play on easy. And there the enemies were weaker, and you can extract yourself anytime. I'm not sure if that is also still very difficult, but then you can also customize the difficulty and you have all the options available to you. So for those people complaining about the difficulty, change it. Play on an easier one. I'm not sure about this weapon. Do I need a semi-automatic? I don't know, wait. Is that the one I have? No, I have a tactical pistol. This is the semi-automatic. Okay. I'm just gonna say no. Plastic. Alright. Hello? I guess they came from here. Maybe we're already done and we can move on to the next area. The next floor. Rusty metal. Oh no. Pathfinder vest. Right, wait. This was better than mine. But I can repair it. I think the condition goes down when I repair it. Doesn't matter. I don't think I got anything for that. Okay. Searched. It'll be alright. Nothing. Another one of those. Can I put this here? No. Can't reload. I have to equip it and then do that. Okay. Anyway. That's it. So now we go to the last floor. The engine room. Okay. The game is very hard. And that's fair. It advertises itself as a very unforgiving game. So, you know, if you read that, you can't then leave a review saying, oh, it's too hard. You were warned, you know. So I don't understand that. Someone threw grenades into the machine room again. I'll deal with them later. Grenades are used from the vest slots. Activate grenade usage with the corresponding hotkey or by pressing left mouse button. Once you're done here, head to the cube-centric engine on the left. Why do people continuously throw grenades into the engine room? Stationary turret. That sounds fun. These are the grenades? Yeah. Okay. I have grenades. Are you ready? Colonnades have barricaded themselves in the upper compartment. Get ready for a serious battle. Use cover and don't play the hero. We have several stationary turrets and mines. They're used in the same way. From the inventory with right mouse button. Opening the context menu. Okay. After that, you can place it on any adjacent tile. Prepare for defense. We have a little time. Just in case, the key for skipping a turn is space. Might be useful if you need to wait for a few turns. Okay. So are they coming from up here or from the side? Nobody knows. So a tower. And these are grenades. I don't know where the mines are. What do you mean we have mines? Nobody knows. I'm gonna skip. If not handled well, bad luck can be viewed as bad design. That's true. That is true. Hello, Bryn. Welcome in. We're on a spaceship. Yes. Bryn, I hope you do well. Hope you're doing well. I try to get to the other screen. That's why I don't like edge panning. So where are they? I'm just continuously skipping, but nobody's coming in here. Oh, here are the mines. Okay. Woo! Oh, wait, I've got a thing. Boom. I think my soul just left my body. Wow! Oh, my nerves flared up all over my body. Sorry, that was really loud. Yeah, destroy them before they blow up the cube-centric engine. Protect the Magnum. Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. We are perfectly fine. What's this? Super heavy armor. It's probably for the tower.
The peoples will crush us, yo.
Sure. Oh, the noise. Okay, I've got another tower. Oh no, I don't. That was the armor. My bad. I don't have a tower. I'm gonna go back here. Cool. I have a mine. That is also just around me. I don't reckon they've got... I don't reckon they've got melee people here. Alright, so master volume... This is a problem though, because I can reduce the master volume. Increase the music volume. But then if we have a cutscene, the voice is gonna be so quiet. How annoying. Well. Wait for the remix of the dying noises. This is great. You found the clip from last time I played this. Perfect. Well, I missed that. Okay, what if I throw a grenade?
Pew, 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 pew.
Did I pull the thing from the grenade? There was at least a prologue, like an intro cutscene. I'm not sure if that's a one-time thing or not. Oh, we're just... Ah! Well, I made a mistake, chat. I made a mistake. I've got a got a rupture wound in my body. Okay. Perfectly fine. Why is the grenade not exploding? Oh. Why that's just stupid. I hardly deal any damage. Okay. Yeah, they're both something. Stunned? How would I know? I don't, huh? Why can I not find out what status effect this is? Alright, easy. Well done, Frank. All invaders eliminated, and the Magnum is no longer under threat. See you on the bridge. Over and out. It's apparently on a timer. I don't think it's scripted, but it's on a timer. The turret is meant to carry you here. And it did. It dealt a lot of damage. So... yeah, no, this is good. Got an achievement.
Woohoo.
Minimal state. Complete the tutorial mission. There you go. It's over. The Magnum has sustained minor damage. Basically, it won't affect the functionality of the equipment and crew. So we can go where we want and do what we want. Okay. Unload all. Finish mission. Reload. I don't know if I want to unload all. Do I? But I know. We can certainly do as Jane said. Contracts are waiting. But as the saying goes, honor is lost, everything is lost. Honor is preserved, everything is preserved. We were able to track down the exact locations of the shuttle pod launches. Rogue City. Most likely, the civil resistance has set up a training center and a transshipment point there. Before we start chasing money, I suggest we stick a red-hot poker into the Reds' asses. Lovely. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this. Oh no, I can't turn this off. This is horrible. Can I pause? Oh god, stop it. Orbitophobos. Orbital port service. No. I can't be here. I absolutely can't be here. This is the HIS Magnum control screen. From here you can access the list of clone operators in the cargo hold, top right corner of the screen. To go to the spacecraft's compartments, click on any compartment marker. I don't remember this being in the game, in early access. Maybe it was, I'm not sure. But the space rotating stuff, horrible for simulation sickness. It would be great to have a setting here for just toggle static. That's it, just an image, nothing else. Have a good afternoon, Reza. I'll try not to blow myself up. Can't promise anything. I also don't remember. Yeah. There are 82 achievements, yeah. List of clone operators. She called me Frank. No implants. Okay, no. Cargo hold. Alright, system map. What am I... oh, okay. What am I supposed to do? Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. Stock market. Where's my money even? Do I have any? Mission complete. 1. Humans killed 10. I forgot what they said. Aha! What did they say where I have to go? Do you remember? Because I don't... We are near Phobos. We are. Is that bad? I can't... Like, earlier was press T to know what you have to do. T doesn't do anything now. I forgot what the guy said. This is really difficult, really difficult. What do we call someone who's afraid of Phobos? Phobos phobia? Phobic? Phobos phonic? Anyway. Okay, I don't know. You apparently also didn't pay attention, so you're all gonna fail the test now. We're gonna go to Mercury. Maybe. So these are missions. This is an easy one. Oh, okay. So I can do a silly thing and click through all of them to find Rogue City. It's gonna be annoying as heck. Hello, Phoenix. You came late. Already failing. Yeah. Well. Sorry. Our time will come. City. No. This is annoying. Story mission is on Phobos. Thank you, Jakali. Okay, Phobos. Yeah. I don't understand though, because this is a port, a service station, a colony, the mining base, and a colony. He said Rogue City. None of this is Rogue City. And also there are 5 skulls. I'm scared. I don't get the reference to it. Hi, Sergeant L. Maybe you can learn to play this game via watching me. You failed so many missions yesterday. Yeah, I don't know, because I already don't know where I have to go. I don't understand. Okay, so this is Phobos. I just click things now. The last one says mission type story. Okay. We conduct illegal activities and are considered public enemies. That means that trade transactions between factions and the Dignitas market are not available to us. But given our influence on the solar system, corporations are ready to barter with us. Different stations require different goods. Yes! As soon as we bring them and unload them into the station warehouse, the current holders of the station owners will be happy to exchange with us. The conditions are extortionate, but it's worth it. Hello. Okay, ja. Okay, ja. Ja, gut. Irgendwas wollte ich vorhin, aber ich hab's vergessen. Ja. Okay. Hello, arms like noodles. Welcome. I like your name. Simply unload the goods to the first tab of the warehouse and sell them. And if our reputation with the faction is good, we can choose what we want to take in the second tab. I guess my relationship with them is bad. I don't want to sell anything though. The last one... Oh yeah, it says mission story, but it has 5 skulls. Are they going to set me up for failure? Rogue City. This is... I'm not sure if I'm being too critical because I play a lot of games. But this is badly designed. Unfortunately. Like, you have to read everything to figure out that this is a story mission. It's not like there's no arrow, it's not pointing you to that. It's not even called Rogue City. The guy said Rogue City. Now it is called that. But not before clicking on that button. So that's unfortunate. I'm glad that honor is not an empty word for you, boss. Just in case, I'll remind you about the standard mission preparation interface. On the screen, you choose the operator who will go on the mission, the chip with combat skills that will be integrated into the freshly printed clone, and the equipment that we will issue to the fighter for the mission. Okay, operator. This is the bioprinter screen. Here you can choose a fighter to go on a mission. The list includes both those who survived previous missions and those who need to be printed. Each of the fighters has their own parameters and a unique talent. They have all been through a lot during years of combat in every corner of the solar system. Well, obviously we're going to print this one. He told me I can pick anybody. Thank you, Arms Like Noodles. Unfortunately, I'm losing my patience with the game. Which is a shame, because I remember that I really liked it, but... Ooh! This is a class selection screen. In addition to their own experience, each fighter will benefit from gaining a specific set of skills based on the experience of past military conflicts and the digitized experience of special forces. Each class has a set of passive abilities and trigger abilities that are activated under certain conditions. Well, at least I can see them now. Berserk Gang. Getting a damaging wound activates the trigger. So that's 10 XP. Oh, and then you get life regen and pain regeneration. Sure, Eclipse Blaze, why not? Now you need to gather your equipment. Take whatever you deem necessary, but don't forget ammo, food, and medical supplies. Note that, if the operator you send dies in battle, all the items will be lost, and evacuation is only possible when the mission is completed, or we find something valuable, like a new consciousness chip. I guess that's for a clone? Maybe? Okay. When I worked at one company, they were wondering why people were having such a problem finding things. They never focus tested the game and were totally blind to how bad and confusing the UI was. It's unfortunate when that happens, because obviously the devs would know, right? It's their game. But for other people, not so much. So, because I couldn't take the other person who just survived, I now have a clone with no armor and no weapons. Thanks for nothing. Arch just gave me a shout out. Thank you. I'm upset. Do I send them in with nothing? Okay. If you feel ready, it's time to press the start mission button. I'm not ready, they don't have any equipment. This is the augmentation and implant installation screen. You can freely install and remove them here at any time. Augmentations replace body parts. Keep in mind that organic and cybernetic body parts require different meds to treat wounds. The type of body part a particular medicine treats is indicated in the description. Implants do not replace body parts. Instead, they are installed into them. They can provide both passive bonuses and active abilities. As a rule, active implants have a limited number of uses per mission. However, you can sometimes find stations during missions that replenish their charges. Hello, Arch and Raiders, welcome in. You gave me a shout out earlier. I was like, huh. I wonder why that happened. Now I know. Thank you, Arch, so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had fun with Factorio. Chat, please go and click on the heart above the chat to follow Arch, a good friend and team member of mine. He's Australian, living in New Zealand, playing...
Someone subbed.
Only Factorio recently. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're alright. Ah, hello, Balls. Bryce, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Welcome back. Hello, Friendly Kitten, Ufta, Inscanity, welcome in. Hello, Abdul. I didn't unload it. I said unload everything. It just only unloaded the extra inventory, not the equipment. I don't think that's my fault. I don't know. I madly clicked on the clone and I couldn't pick him. So I'm about to table flip, unfortunately. So Archer's people. I'm Kiri. I stream lots of strategy games and indie games. This is Quasimorph 1, or like Quasimorph 1.0. I played this game as it released in early access, and I quite enjoyed it, even though it was difficult and, you know, it's turn-based, but it startled me anyways. But last week 1.0 came out, and I thought, all right, now it's time to go back. Unfortunately, you arrive here at a time where I'm not my usual self because I'm very upset. I don't understand how a game that was in early access for years is so bad with onboarding and stuff doesn't work. So yeah, my mood is not great right now, but I hope you still enjoy it here for whatever reason. Make yourself comfortable. I'm upset. Hello, Arrow. Onboarding. I said onboarding. Go back. In the top right, click operator screen icon. Select the operator that is healing. Why is he healing? It was fine. Alright, we'll check something. Do I have an augmentation thing? I don't think so. I don't. Okay. If we go back. Also, there's a distinct lack of accessibility settings. Cloning. What do I have to do? Choose spaceship. Get to the inventory. Oh. Ah. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna take all of this. I still don't understand why I can't choose him. But okay. Alright. Thank you, Ian. Oh, that's true. I got hit by a mine that I put there. Fine. No, I didn't say Ian. Aeon. I know it sounded like it. It wasn't. Anyways, I'm upset. I'm sorry. This is so frustrating. Okay, here we are. I've got my equipment, thanks to chat. Then this weapon. Then this one for more backpack space. My helmet. It's really stupid because I enabled the press control to quick transfer items, right? And so it's not even a mouse click. I just press control hovering over something. This is unbelievable. And it equips. I was just gonna say it doesn't automatically equip it. Okay, no, it does, but when when I do this here, it's first unequipping it before putting in here. That doesn't make any sense. Inconsistent. All right. Am I? Oh no. Am I ready for this mission, please? Okay. So. He got injured. You're right. He got injured. That's okay. The civil resistance colonels attempted to attack our mobile headquarters. We have successfully fought back and must now counterattack their training center. Extra. On Mars, Phobos, and Deimos, colonies often combine opposite functions. Rogue City is a charging and repair terminal for ground vehicles, and at the same time serves as a corporate colony that brings constant rental dividends to its owner. But that's just extra law, that's not... But I just did the equipment. No, I equipped them now. Bear in mind that we're not getting paid for this. Taking a contract would have been a better idea. The Civil Resistance has set up a field camp in Rogue City. Training complexes, as well as something that looks like a laboratory. The other guy told me to do this! Ah! Our scanners see several ways to solve this problem. First, there's the main elevator, connecting the cargo dock to the control center. But the number of biosignatures at the elevator is extremely high. Secondly, there is a bypass route via the stairs and warehouse level. I would recommend using the second option as our main plan, but if you feel confident, you can try to get through the security around the elevator. Nah, I'm so not confident. This is bullshit. Also, yeah, I'm not getting paid. That's why we have the sub goal. So that you pay me instead of the game. Recruit. Welcome to Rogue City. This station was a tool of thieving vampires, sucking the juices from the free people of the solar system. It has now turned to the benefit of the working people. You made the right choice when you decided to leave your employer and then get to the nearest civil resistance base by any means necessary. No more corporate slavery. You will go through reintegration and into organized society. Soon you will become a citizen again. Right now, you need to go to the training classroom, where you will gradually start to learn what it means to become a full member of the Civil Resistance. I welcome you and thank you for making the right choice. Issachar. Lovely. Okay, so here's my space shuttle that I came with. Good. I don't know where the elevator is. I don't know where the staircase is, so... Here goes nothing. The unfortunate thing is, they can open doors too. Alright, I got a water bottle. If I were an elevator, where would I be? There's just a door. Oh, we're doing alright. Still. Don't see anything here. There's someone. There's a tin. Oh, that is no damage at all. Uh-oh. Well, free water, yeah. Issachar is apparently a biblical figure. The fifth son of Jacob. Okay, sure, Demoplat. I think it's time to run. Yeah, they probably gonna follow me though, but surely that's gonna be okay. What is this? Nothing. Okay. So we're gonna go over there. Ah! I found another one. No. Ouch. Injuries are common in combat situations. The first priority is to treat the wound. You can use bandages, splint, or even ordinary rags for that. To obtain a rag, tear up unnecessary clothing. Orthodox and surgical kits allow you to immediately heal any wounds. Some wounds can become infected. To prevent this, use sorbent or antibiotics. You already told me that. And you know how you told me that? You broke my leg so I could practice. I don't know if this is cover, but I'd like to think it is. I'm already infected. That's great. I don't have antibiotics, so I'm just gonna die. I didn't bring any bandages. Ouch. Well. Blacksmith armor repair kit. Oh, that's amazing. The armor's amazing. Disassemble. Rags. Stabilize wound. No longer necessary. Oh, okay. What? Ooh, those are much better boots. Reinforced vest. So we like that. A shotgun. Okay. I'm fine, and I also don't have an infection anymore. How does that work? I didn't... How? I don't understand. I was scared that I was too close to the barrel. It didn't show the radius, the explosion radius. %. Yeah, but it was going up. Oh, you think the infection chance? I thought it was like in Rimworld where it just could steadily go up. Okay. Well, anyways, this was not the person that followed me, though. I think. Or is this just a toilet? They were just on the toilet. I can just drink water. I don't really know why. Okay, well, unfortunately, I have to go back here. Ah, I see you. I see you too. Yeah, I don't deal any damage against those. I'm too far away. What if? I use this one instead. Oh, that's even worse range. Ah, much better now. The sounds of them dying sound a bit too excited for dying. Okay, there's another one up here though. But not right now. Makeshift battery. Huh. These pants are slightly better. Actually depends. Different resistances. But overall just more resistances, so we're gonna take them. This is much worse. Oh, what's this? A beating glove. Interesting. Electric component. Better boots. I can't carry all of this with me. Gonna drink some water. Oh, that gives me regen. I shouldn't have done that. And that is a plastic thing. Uh-oh. Hello. Wait, I only ever reload one? Okay. So now I'm out of reload things. This one's the same, but it has more durability. It'd be cool to bring this back home so that I have equipment for the second person. But no way am I gonna bring stuff home. Oh wait, this needs a makeshift battery. I see. And this is just a pipe. Hands? No. I've got too much stuff already. This is horrible. How about we repair armor? Alright, good. Here's another corpse. With more bullets. It's already taking too long. Spacesuit boots. A pistol. Nah. Glasses. We don't need the glasses. Rubber. Oh no. Okay. Oh, because the reloading takes some time. What am I gonna leave behind? I don't have rubber yet. Should take the rubber. This. Slightly better. Okay. Is there the person up here? Oh no, I don't know where they are now. It could be right behind me. There's two of them. Where are they coming from? Skull. Wait, there's a button here. Skull project. Access denied. Information classified. You can't really be a loot goblin in this one, which is so difficult.
Ugh, pay attention.
I know. I see the bad guys. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. The dying sounds are unusual. Let's just say unusual. Chief McGinty, Twitch is about to run ads. Please stay here. I will tell you about it. TDLR, I am conflicted. I've got my reasons. Short break, I need to hydrate. And then I tell you what I think about this game. Thank you for watching and being here. Appreciate you all. If you don't want to see ads, please subscribe or subscribe on YouTube as well. Thank you. Be right back. Who's there?
I live here.
I know! Pew, 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 pew.
Why do you miss? What is wrong with you?
I can explain it. I can explain it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have questions. I have questions about that. Huh? What? Did I miss anything? Again? Nom nom. Right. What am I doing here?
Yes, yes. Dance, my killers, dance.
You are tense? I am tense. Oh no.
I say we're fine.
Hello again. Welcome back to Quasimorph 1.0. Also, if you like the music, exclamation mark airship. So, okay. How do I like this game? It's complicated. I would like to like it because it's turn-based, it's strategy, it's dark, it's challenging. All of this is really cool. Don't care about the cyberpunk, don't care about the sci-fi stuff. But considering that the game was in early access for years, and this is 1.0, it's not good. And it's kind of painful to say that. But within the first 5 minutes, I had several complaints already concerning options. You can turn off chromatic aberration, but it only turns it off in the game, not in the title menu, like in the menu screen. Why not? It's missing accessibility options for turning off camera rotating around the planet, around the spaceship. It makes me want to vomit. You can rebind your key bindings, which is great. However, this game struggles with the Quetz keyboard. Because yes, you can rebind Z and Y, but one of them is then confirm, but that does not count for confirming or continuing dialogue. That is still the wrong key, you can't change that. It doesn't feel good. Onboarding is super lacking. Because there is a tutorial mission that worked perfectly alright. Except, actually, it's not handholdy, right? And I do like that. So I figured out that when you throw a grenade, it doesn't immediately explode. When you plant a mine, I'm not sure if it was hit by an enemy or it also explodes after several turns. But I planted it next to me because you can only plant it adjacent, and I didn't want to get too close to the enemy, so I planted it right next to me, and then it exploded in my face. So, okay, you know, it doesn't need to be over-explained. Perfectly alright, it's just doesn't feel great. The other parts were I couldn't find the first mission for the story. Chat had to tell me where it was. Because the game doesn't really tell you. It says, oh, go to Rogue City, but nothing is called Rogue City in the interface. Nothing. So you have to find that mission by reading all the details of every single mission. There's lots. Because there's a whole list of planets, and every planet has several missions. How am I supposed to know that it's this one? I don't know. It did say story mission, but there was too much information. I didn't want to read all of it. And then only once you actually go in that mission, then it says Rogue City. Not very helpful. There's no audio slider for sound effects. There's only one for overall, and then there's one for music. But some of these effects are insanely loud and startled all of us. Getting ready for that one mission, I felt like I got really frustrated because I couldn't select the person that I wanted to, even though the game said I could. Turns out I couldn't because they were injured, but the game doesn't tell you that. Also, when you mouse over equipment, it tells you the comparison, right? But you can't make this text stay here and then mouse over something. There's no nested tooltip. So if I want to know, oh, what is this? I don't know. Or what is, I don't know. So you have to, you can find those symbols here, but it's not, it doesn't feel good. As for the difficulty, people complain that it's so challenging and unforgiving. It is unforgiving. However, there are 3 difficulties. I'm playing currently on medium, which is the intended way. There's an easy one as well. And you can customize the difficulty completely. So that is something that I don't have a problem with, because I can play on a lower difficulty. I can change that. That's okay. I Huh? Hang on. I can possibly even change that now. I could actually change that now, I think. Some of them, obviously, because backpack size, you know, I'm in the game now. But yeah, unfortunately, onboarding is very bad. And settings are lacking. I don't know. So, complicated. Next, ask them to paint ledges yellow. Well, it's... I don't know. I feel like for I don't know how many years in early access, this should be much, much better. So, I'm gonna throw this here. Oh wait, the game's still muted, sorry. And then... Oh, they run away from it. That's not good. I hope I didn't actually damage my ship. They may hit my ship. I don't think this counts as cover. They're certainly using it as such, though. I don't know, I want to walk here. Control left click. Spider? Why can they hit me but I can't hit them? It is self-healing. No, we're not doing that. There we go, now I can hit them. I missed a 95% chance. Twice. Am I playing XCOM? I have to get closer again. Ugh. My combat reflexes increased to level 2. Okay, what does that mean? Got a scratch. It's self-healing, it's fine. My combat reflexes. Where do I see those? What does that mean? I also had hopes for this game, Chief Me Get See, and it kind of feels like no QA played this. I don't know. The game looks great. The game looks great. The music is also good. Like, I want to like this, but it still needs more work. Like, this is a 1.0. I wouldn't be as critical of it if it was still early access. See to check my class? There is something here. Thank you, Oxford Camera. No, it's published by Hype Train Digital, not self-published. I forgot what reflexes, right? This one, combat reflexes. Dodge chance plus 14%. When an enemy misses, the character gains 4 XP. Ah! Okay, this is cool. Oh, and then class C. Okay, that will be up there. Right. Wait. Cannibalism? Eating human meat activates the trigger. So, when we eat human meat, we gain 10 XP. And then I deal 45% more damage. They're human, right? Are you a human? Can we... This is a different type of bullet. A long blade. Repairs. Okay, we repair the axe. These pants are bad. They're the exact same shoes, so that'd be cool to bring with me. Space suit. A single shot pistol. Nah. We don't need this. What we need... Put this here for now. I need to reload this. 9 is apparently the maximum, okay. Oh, it's not. 9 is all we had. Okay. I could leave the water behind, but the water is currently my only healing thing that I have. I'm gonna swap out the boots. Because they have more durability, and then we're just gonna disassemble this one. I can't bring everything. What is this? Energy repair kit for energy weapons. Oh, that's not an energy weapon. Why did I drop it on the floor? I put it in the inventory here, but it dropped it on the floor. Valuable data. It's a barter item, so I should probably get this. I'm gonna reload. Okay. No to this one. Spacesuit pants. The durability is bad, but the rest is pretty good. Oh. This helmet looks awesome. Yeah, cannibalism. I mean, gonna look into that, huh? Hello, Vic. Good evening. If you hit the icon that looks like a figure in the enemy's inventory, it will swap to a menu that will allow you to use a sharp object. Oh, and I can use that because the tutorial told me about the sharp objects to amputate my own limbs. I didn't realize I can also do that on enemies, which makes sense. Thank you. I see. My pistol is better. Right. I need the data. I thought this was an energy weapon because it needs batteries, but apparently that's not an energy weapon. So I guess I'm not taking this with me. But those pants, if I could repair them. And I'm gonna take those. Alright. Loot Goblin. On the way. What do I even have to do here? Oh, hello. What does this mean? Absentia, Quasimorphosis phase. Health minus 20%. Aggression medium. Next phase 1. Oh, you don't see this. Here, bottom right. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, Oxford Camera, you mentioned this. I have a sharp weapon. I just forgot about it again. But this one, we're gonna kill this guy and then eat them. Icon of Surf cringe. Yeah, some XCOM vibes, definitely. It's It's dark, cyberpunk, turn-based roguelike. Unforgiving. Unfortunately, onboarding is not very good. But yeah. I seem too excited about certain gameplay elements. Well. Alright. I missed a 95% chance. A second one. A third one. Here we go. Did somebody say XCOM? I don't have to eat them, but I have the special ability, class ability, that I'm a cannibal. And when I eat human meat, I deal more damage. I missed again. Two 95% chances. Hi, Christopher. Welcome in. I'm not coming in front of there. I'm gonna reload. Well, they're not moving and I'm not moving. And I don't have a grenade anymore. Right. There's another one. Ha! No!
I'm just here to do my job.
The amount of 95% chance that I miss is incredible. Alright. That's a lot of human meat. What is this? Nails. Do you have a nail gun? Got a nail gun. Crazy. You're hitting the cover. Minus 100% chance on the tile before the target. Did it say that? I didn't see that. Well, maybe it is. I didn't see that. And then this mask. Disassemble. I don't need a nail gun. What is this? A rod. It stabilizes wounds. Are you sure? Anyway. Amputate. No, that's me. No. I refuse. I right-clicked it. What? Oh, here, severed foot. Wait, it says bionic. I can't eat that. How about the thigh? Here it says organic. Wait, so... this is the foot, alright? And this is a leg. But the leg... First of all, I amputate the thigh of the leg that doesn't have a foot anymore. Now I have 2 feet in my inventory. A lower leg, but the thigh is missing. No. Just no. But yeah, I don't think I can eat this. It also says bionic leg. I don't understand. I don't know how I can eat this. Maybe I need to cook it first. I don't understand. How about the knee? It's gonna be really gross. Skin. Lovely. I can eat that. I can eat this. Nom 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 nom. cannibalism. Okay, I deal more damage now. I found a thing. Okay. Wow. Bullets for the rifle. This is something else. Large caliber pistol. But this is rifle ammo. What kind of ammo does it need? 7.97 bullets. I don't have those. That's a shame, because this would be a fun weapon. There's some why I can't carry this. It's too much. Can disassemble it further. Do you mean the body parts? Disassemble the leg. Oh yeah, right. Let's try with this one. Oh, you don't have a leg anymore? Piece of flesh. Just can't carry it with me. But yes, apparently I can. What is this? Industrial good. What is this? Industrial nail gun. You had a bag and glasses. An armor component. Heals robots. Damn it, I forgot there was a cooldown. Well, it's alright. Oh no. But that's great. So now we can work with the cannibalism thing. Tin. No. Poppy straw. Medical raw material. I'm too full. I can't take this. The nails here. We don't need the nails. The progression of infection leads to serious illness. Yeah, no, this is bad now. This is infection, because I had too much human meat. I didn't wait for the cooldown. It's not great, but I also don't have anything to heal it. Wait, is this a different bullet? It's not, I just didn't bring this. I think I'm gonna get some serious illness, unfortunately. Unless I can find some antibiotics here. I found the stairs. These stairs leads to the warehouse. We have enhanced the resolution capability of the geoscanner. There's medical supplies and some other equipment there. Collect the items and head to the ESC control center. Okay. Okay, medical stuff, please. What do you mean? Rogue City is secure enough to prepare messages for routing into the external system. I have successfully infiltrated LBSA as a security guard. Some time ago, there was an attack here by the HIS Magnum to extract some important prisoner. I managed to establish that the HIS is acted as contractors for ANCOM. The chances that my theory is correct have sharply increased. ANCOM is more than just a publisher. Unfortunately, LBSA is now open to attack, and its owners will change. I'm not sure if I can continue to provide relevant information. Isaka. You said there were meds? Where are those meds? Oh no. And before, I'm now going to mad people. No, I'm pretty sure it said meds and healing stuff. I don't think I read it wrong. And before I walked into all the enemies now that are in front of the elevator. Yeah, that doesn't work, unfortunately. There's a door. Oh no. What about here? No. Capacitator. No, I think I'm just out of luck. We'll just take the stairs. I don't know what she meant. It's very unfortunate. I'm just gonna die here. Why'd you stop? Oh, because I'm in so much pain now. No. My health monitor goes down steadily. What is this? Satiety level. Great, I'm in the warehouse. Without any meds. The number of realware counterintelligence agents on the street of Intercity is extremely high. My colonies are constantly at risk of being exposed. From now on, I'm going to keep one bullet and Liberator for myself. The risk of our secrets falling into the hands of realware is not justified, especially since it's not our priority target in the inner system, Isuka. Alright, people, before I die, gotta do something. Assault rifle. I want an assault rifle. It also needs the 7.97 bullets I don't have. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're gonna die. That'll be fine. 92%. Oh, it's those bullets. Got water. Is that helping? Not really. So what happens at 100%? Isuka, you need to start showing results in the inner system as soon as possible. You're conducting open combat operations, sacrificing many of the call nodes that could be useful to us on Saturn or in our business at trans-Neptunian sites. You promised to strike a sensitive blow to realware, but you haven't done that. You promised to reveal the truth about Ancom, but you only have a theory that may well be incorrect. You must conduct an immediate review of the rational use of resources in your sector, Leah. I'm at 100, but I'm still moving. Somehow. What is this? Commando. A helmet. No, not equip. Was this not great? One damage per turn. We're gonna die soon. If I don't complete my mission and leave here, but I don't remember what my mission is, so... So that's great. Do you remember what my mission? Oh, hello. What my mission is? Or any achievement for that? I'm not sure. You probably heard me, didn't you? There's a shovel. Alright. I ate skin. Skin of the knee to deal more damage. I forgot that I don't have as much health now. Alright. The body of Agent D47581 was found in numerous wounds. With numerous wounds. Rest in peace. And so all the loot that I had now is gone. But I got an achievement. Expendable asset. Hello, Mike. Yeah, please put that on the tombstone. I forgot what my mission was. Clones often die on missions. There's nothing to be done about it. But on the other hand, any clone can be reprinted on a bioprinter. Plus, we have insurance for such cases, which partially compensates for the lost equipment. To do this, find the emergency case in the Magnum's inventory. Right-click on it and select Dismantle. Ah! Stop it. Inventory. Emergency case. Well, that's pretty awesome. Chick. There's chicken stock. Beef stock. Antibiotics, splints. Look at this is so awesome. Cool. Well, yeah, so that's that. Should I try this again? So frustrating. Okay, so she'll be back in 3 days. By now, I can take Francis again. Francis, who just lost all his equipment. Cooling bandage. Okay, then we take antibiotics. And a splint. I don't think we need a bandage. Because we could just rip up some clothing. Lovely. It's... I know, Kansley. It's just that I want to like this game. I really do. Hi, Ruts. The fact that campaign was a nightmare mission straight off the bat is just wrong. It's so stupid because... Actually, I'm gonna rage quit now. It's so stupid because the guy from the story says, do this first. And then you start doing it. And then the woman from the story says, oh, you should have better done something else. Hello, Blackjacks. So yeah, no, I'm actually good. Quasimorph 1.0. Disappointing, sadly.
Someone subbed.
Morning, Kiri and chat.
Sadly disappointing. I mentioned why earlier already, so if you're watching this on YouTube and you don't know why, please just watch the video from the start. Yeah. The stream on Twitch is not over yet. On YouTube, it is over. We're going to switch to something else here. But on YouTube, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this game. Subscribe. You can like it, but honestly, that's not very likable here. Hop on over to Twitch. Goodbye, YouTube. And thanks for watching. I actually had a lot of viewers on YouTube, though. So a lot of people